The kids are eating breakfast, and yes, we did put up Christmas decorations. Going to insert that now. Marilyn, read in your head, okay? It's
Okay,
11:26. We started school not really that long ago. I don't remember exactly what time it was, but it wasn't that long ago. We've done Macy's English, her cursive. This week is spelling power review for the end of the level. So we did a test of some of the words, and then I gave her a list that she's just working on practicing with. And so we're going to spend the rest of the week reviewing that level before we move on. And Marilyn is looking at a bunch of books right now and reading them. And Kenzie's and Madison, of course, are working too.
The books.
So, like I said, we just started not that long ago, and I'm probably gonna start making lunch, and we'll have lunch before too long.
One.
Okay, I'm done with that. Oops, I have too much water in this. If you don't want to count, that's fine. You can leave. You don't have to do your schoolwork right now. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Okay? You can leave, but we're not going to play around because that doesn't help you learn anything, okay? If you want to practice and learn, we can, but if you don't want to, you can leave. You can go play. So today is one of those days that my 4-year-old, I feel like I can't say 4-year-old because she's literally going to be 5 in a few days. So, yeah, I mean, she's almost 5.
Oh, the daddy long leg likes my pumpkin.
But anyways, it's just one of those days where it's like, it's one of those frustrating days as a homeschool mom. I went through this with Macy when she was little. It's like, she'll just have moments where they act like they suddenly can't remember how to do something, and it's very frustrating. I don't really know exactly how to explain it, but I want to leave the table. And anyway, she was just kind of disrupting everyone else, so I did make her leave the table and send her to go play, which she wasn't happy. Anyways, it's just one of those moments where you kind of feel like frustrated, like, am I failing as mom? Am I failing as a teacher? You know, those kind of things. But you're not. I just wanted to like give that to you guys because it's not perfect. Not every day is perfect. Not every day does, you know, my 4-year-old sit down and just sit along with us and enjoy her time. You know, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she doesn't want to do anything. Sometimes she disrupts the other kids. And that was just one of those mornings. And so it's okay. It happens. Nobody's perfect. Certainly no child is perfect either because they are also human. And, you know, just have faith. Just keep moving forward, just keep trying, keep working with them. And it's also okay if you lose patience sometimes, because that was me. I was like, I was done with it. I just didn't have the patience to like deal with it. And I was feeling very frustrated, which is part of why I sent her away to play. And I made her leave the table because I was getting frustrated and I didn't want to be mean to her, of course.
Say, this is headed to the job. Right. That's my pumpkin.
That's your pumpkin, yeah. They carved pumpkins yesterday with their cousins, so we put up Christmas decorations and then we went to cousins and decorated pumpkins. So we're just outside, taking pups outside, taking a little break, and then we'll have lunch here before too long. Just know you're not alone if you have frustrating days with any of your kids. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, there's like millions of leaves again. And I already have a huge pile.
Yeah, they're still falling, Mace. Well, it is 12:58 and we've been on lunch break for about an hour. The kids are outside with the pets, and we cleaned up. The kids helped me clean up the kitchen and stuff from lunch and everything. And so in a minute here I'm going to call them in and we're going to get back to our schoolwork. As you have gathered, we did start school late today. I can't remember exactly what time we started school, but I want to say we started school at like 11 today. It's just one of those days where I'm honestly just not really feeling it, but I'm going to keep pushing through. You know, here's the thing about being a homeschooler. If you're not feeling it, if you're having a bad day, if you're not feeling good, you can certainly take a day off. And you can do school anytime or day you want to. For me, I find it works better if we keep on a regular schedule as much as possible, like a routine, doing school Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Doesn't really matter the hours. Hold on, baby. And so if we just skip days, it kind of throws us off. And then when we have to make up that day on a normal day off, I just don't really like it. So it's better for me and my kids if we just push through those days where someone's not feeling well or not really feeling it, whether it be me or one of them, and just get our day done, get our work done on that day. So that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to keep pushing through, and we're going to get the day done. Macy's about halfway through all of her subjects. So, and for me, with having teenagers and everything, once my younger kids are done with their school, I'm really done with school for the day. My older kids really don't need me. So, we maybe have another hour left. What?
The chat was under one of the dates. Now it's not coming back up again.
Oh.
She's right down the porch.
I'm sure that she'll come back. It is 2:05 and now we're going to do Macy's history lesson. I'm really sorry about the fire alarm. I have more than one fire, smoke detector, whatever. But this particular one is up at the top of this ceiling, which is really high. And I have like a phobia of ladders. Now, I've climbed up our ladder all the way to the top when I was painting before, because I painted all of this, like the whole house, with like a 2-inch brush, because the walls are so heavily textured that nothing else really works to my the way I like it. Okay, but anyways, so I've done it before, but it takes like a lot of effort for me to convince myself to climb a ladder. And since I have other smoke detectors and everything, I don't care about this one dying. It's really annoying, but I just haven't gotten myself to care enough to climb up the ladder to take care of it. So I know you can hear it in the videos, and I'm sorry about that. But anyways, we're going to do our history lesson, and today we're going to do a little bit of learning about the great kings of France. So that is what we're doing. After the Islamic army invaded Spain, they didn't want to stop. The Muslim fighters planned to charge right up into France and conquer the kingdom of the Franks as well. "We are like a mighty wind," they boasted. "No one can stop the wind when it blows, and no one can stop the armies of Allah." But then the wind met a hammer. The hammer was Charles Martel, the new king of the Franks. Charles had a hard time becoming king. Not everyone wanted him to inherit the throne. He was even thrown in jail to keep him from claiming the crown. But Charles escaped from jail. But when the Muslims saw that Charles was coming closer and closer to their tents, they began to think of all the wealth inside. "The Franks will plunder our camp," they cried. "We will lose our wealth." And instead of fighting, they rode back to protect their tents. Their general tried to rally them back to the front lines, but he was surrounded by Franks and killed. And when he fell, the whole host fled before their foes. 2:18 and Mackenzie is done with her schoolwork. Woohoo! Are you gonna go rub it in Madison's face? Are you not gonna go in there and be like, Madison, are you done yet? Because I'm totes done. No? No? What is wrong with you?
Come on, Trisha.
Are you even my child? Kenzie? You're a changeling. A changeling.
Who are they changed? They start
Like, it looks like you and everything, but it's not really you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because otherwise you'd totally be in there rubbing it in Madison's face. I just want you to know, everyone else is done with school. How much you got left to do? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, so not that much longer. Okie dokie, artichokey. She's done with school. Macy's going to do one of these puzzles that we got from the Dollar Tree. A 500-piece puzzle, so she's getting it out and separating her pieces. Marilyn is rotting her brain watching some cartoons. Marilyn. Marilyn. Are you done with your schoolwork now?
Yeah.
You've done everything you're supposed to do today? No? Then why'd you say you're done?
I mean, I was with my math.
I can't hear you.
I mean, I was with my math.
Oh, you're done with your math. Okay, what do you have left to do?
I was supposed to do easy peasy.
So you have to do English and oceanography.
Yep.
Okay, so it is 2:27 and Madison still has to do English and oceanography, so go have fun. Everyone else is done with their work, enjoying the rest of their day. Poor Madison. Oh, poor Madison. So sad. It's so sad. Do you want a hug?
No.
Do you want a hug? But you always harass me for hugs, and now you're like, no, I don't
But
want a
I have
hug.
to do my school.
Oh my gosh, Madison. That's just baloney.
No.
Kenzie.
It's gonna die.
What? Let me see your feet. Let me see the fire ant bites.
Camera.
Let me see.
To no.
Kenzie. Kenzie.
It stinks. I think it made it worse.
Put some oils on it. It's 3:14 and Madison's done with school. Say bye.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Adios.
I want a big hug and CC.
From me or from the people?
No.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
So that is it from us. We are done homeschooling for the day and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Bye.